Oh, hello and welcome to a live stream. Well, what can I say? I'm Table, and I like to live stream. I like to play games, and what we're going to do is we're going to play ourselves some City Skylines. I feel like just sitting, chilling out, monging out, playing some cities. I've got Mass Transit, which is the latest DLC for it, so we're just going to kind of sit here, you know, relax and get building. I've got to try and make a city that will make some cash initially. First of all, it's very important. What else do I need to do? Got a few mods on there. Got a few cheeky mods which will all become apparent. I also know there's people, Colossal Order. They live in a city nearby to me actually, so I could even, if I wanted to go, I could go visit them. Go to their head office and be like, hey guys, you built City Skylines, good on you. But, well, I haven't done that yet. Let's just make sure that everything is picking up in OBS. It is. Stream health is good. People should be starting to arrive. Oh, Chum's here. You're not late. Technically, you're early. Because we've literally just restarted. I'm continuing game. That's not what I want to do. Quit to main menu. I got to click to continue game rather than new game. Because I want to show you the mods that I've got going on. Majestic, hey. Defender, hey. Right, so I want to show you what I'm putting in. So I think it's Content Manager. So in mods, I've got unlimited oil and ore. I'm trying that for the first time. Automatic bulldoze. That's a must. City drive. I forget what that is. Precision engineering. Build with precision. Hold control. All areas purchasable. So when you get to the max city size, you get all of them. So I'm well up for that. And in a tree brush, so we can actually use woodland rather than placing trees individually, because that's a nightmare. So that's what I'm going for. So we're going to go new game. And if someone's got any interest in where we go, it doesn't really matter as far as space is concerned. We can have any of these, so I might just wait here. Hey Gecko, I might just wait here and see who wants what. Like, if you know a map, choose the kind of map you want. Do you want more water than land, or, you know, tell me what you want. What is it you want, and we can do it. And we just go for it. We can build like a massive city, so there's no real limit to this. As soon as someone types something, we can go. Otherwise, I might just choose something. You know what? I might just choose something. I'm just going to choose. Let's have a look. Buildable area, theme. Let's go. I tell you what I'm quite fond of. I'm quite fond of arid plains. Let's go. Oh, but I want coastline. Hey, Zoom. What do we want? What do we want to do? 2 rivers. I know that Diamond Coast is Sandy Beach. Okay, water. Sandy Beach is the one then. We're going to go Sandy Beach. That's what we're going for. So we can have a coastline. We can have some kind of ferry thing going on because ferries are part of the expansion. So we're going to do that. So my first thing first is to make cash. My city must make cash. That's the first thing I want to do. So I'm going to have things quite close with the lower level housing and stuff. You'll see what I've got in mind. I've got like a grid system idea. We've got a nice big open space here. I like to pause it initially, but what I'm going to do is this, right? So I'm going to go take a road out one. Oh, control. That's the precision thing. Yeah, that's pretty wizard, isn't it? So we're going to go 10. Oh, it gives you the distance. Oh, that precision tool is pretty amazing. Right, so we're going to go out like so. We're going to have a roundabout. I'm going to do 10 units. Like that. I feel with this game, once you get things moving cost-wise, oh, I can actually set that to 5. Amazing. Once you get things going money-wise, then you can start doing the prettiest stuff. So we've got a roundabout. Is that one way? It's not one way. That should be one way. So this is why I have it on pause, because I don't want to lose all my cash paying for roads that aren't producing anything, you know? This game, Majestic, is City Skylines. It's possibly one of the best games I've ever played, potentially. So we could got some space here. We could build into that and go down. That's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take regular road, and I'm going to go one like that, and I'm going to push down, and I'm going to go across 1, 2, 3, like so. So that's our section, and I'm going to put a road in there, like that, and that utilises this space entirely. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk in residential right there. Let's get it hooked up to water. Again, with the water pipes, I like to be as regimented as possible because we're trying to eliminate cost. I can't get to the river, so my sewage will be here. And what I'm going to do is plonk down a water tower and sewage right there, and then give it its own wind turbine for now, and then hook it up with piping. And I'm just going to go over in a diagonal straight there. Quickest, shortest distance. I know it's a really long way to put a pipe, but that's the best I can do for now. Now on this other side, I want to put out a road. I'm going to go 1, and I'll expand up to that. And this is going to be like trash and power, because it's going to be a bit grimy, not very ecologically friendly to begin with. And then we can transfer over to renewable energy sources when things are better. Why is that still not growing? It's because I'm paused. Right, let's unpause and get building. Why is my taskbar showing? That's a bit of a problem. I need to unlock it. Go away, taskbar. My game... Ah, there we go. Okay. Got rid of it. Good. Don't need that little bit there. Get rid of that. Okay, so we've got some houses in. Fantastic. Not many houses, admittedly. We're not going fast speed. So we've got power, we've got housing, we've got water. The ones we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this one out one like so. And I'm going to go double this time for this one. So 2, 4, yep. Double and double. And I'm going to put a line in here. And a line in there. And this one, it's going to be the same. I'm going to have it round the back here. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go commercial. And it really works to like compact this in. So when will the third part of Mega Build be finished? That's just guaranteed if I get it done in the third build, you know, if I get it done in the third video. I do need to start up, but I really have to be in the mindset to do those. So let's just put that in there. And then this one, if you match with the roads, you can't go far wrong with the positioning. So there we go. We've got commercial, we've got residential. I know we're minus 1,000 at the moment, but that should fix itself and stabilize once we get the things in. Now, I only have 1,500 for a road. So let's see how expensive roads will be. 440. That would be slightly more expensive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a road there. And I'm just going to make this industrial for now. So we're going to go industrial. And hopefully we can fit in the piping before I run out of cash. And the answer is no. So what we'll do is we just go without. Hope that this will develop and give me enough cash to do the piping. Or my population grows in time, which I could probably... Oh, it's already set up. Okay. Yeah, I know I need water. I know. I need 42... not 42. I need 880. Oh, I can actually set the pipes to 90 degrees. That is amazing. How good is that? Bit fiddly to do it, but... Okay, it won't let me. Table, how can I get in your PA matches? Join Discord. Yeah, haven't been able to stream PA matches. I don't want to sit on Discord to do PA matches. I kind of want to stream it. Yeah, that's the issue that I'm having. I kind of want to stream it. So, cash is still in the minus. Having a little bit of a problem here. I might have to be cheeky and do this for now. I don't want to put housing on these side sections, but it's all hooked up and underwater. So, by all underwater, I mean it's got water pipes. So this is not the strongest start. Like, we're not in the plus yet. We need to be back making money. We're very nearly there. Once we've got it going, we can start boosting that. But for now, See, the thing is, if you can't get this first industrial in and making cash for you, it can hold you back. But we're all right now because I've got... let's push that like that. There we go. So we've got water coming in now. That housing's a bit screwed up. But what we can do is we can extend that. Can I go double? I can. So I'm just going to go double. Push that all the way along. We're going to whack housing on there. So continue those streets along. And then we'll just do the same. There we go. Streets coming in from this angle. Make sure to like maximize the amount of space. Use it all up. There's no reason to be fancy with these. So we're going to go full housing with these. I'll put commercial in if I need it. But for now, full housing. And we'll whack in another pipe. Like so. There we go. So that's now in. There we go. Nice. Water. Water availability is fine. It's all good. Why are you complaining about water? Maybe because it's not sped up. This already looks like better than SimCity. Yeah, SimCity is shit. to this. This blew SimCity away. This is such a good city building game. It just destroys SimCity. It just absolutely destroys it. Like, the game's amazing. But like I said, like, the head office is a few towns over from me. I can go visit them in person, take them a crate and beer, just video me, saying hi, saying really love your game, if you want to see that. Get them comments to 30 per minute. 30 comments per minute is kind of like the best speed, ideally. We're sitting pretty on 2.5. I can't look at that figure anymore. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I'm just going to play. Trash is now an issue. I forgot about that. We have upgraded, haven't we? So let's just pause that for a second. And I'm just going to push this out like so. And then we can stick in the trash collection. Now what you can do is you can expand and build lots of low-level commercial, low-level housing and stuff. But I'm not so keen on that because it takes time for buildings to develop. So I do feel that that's not necessarily the best idea. So let's just go like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these one-way streets. We're going to go one-way street there, one-way street there. So they go in there, they go out there. I think that's smart. There we go. Zoom, your mathematics do not fail to disappoint. That is indeed correct. So we've got room for a school, but we can't. But what I can do is I can take a loan and I can increase my budget, my taxes to 10%. I feel 10% is okay. Population increase, we get another loan. So let's just get rid of that. Go to that, take our next loan. Ramp up the speed. Now we've got 100 grand. That's pretty good. We do have fire and police to worry about now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe make this road a main road, okay? And it can be one way to there, and then from here on it can be like a two-way road. So we're going to go. Hang on, how can I do this? If I make that one way, maybe I won't make it one way. Maybe I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to do this, right? I'm just going to push it down to there. And then make this road only two-way. So you can exit there, and you can also exit there. It doesn't impede the traffic too much. That's okay. And then what I'll do is I'll go back to this. And I want to go curved. We want to make a second roundabout. Should I make this a massive roundabout? I'm going to make this a massive roundabout. Let's go for that. So we go large road. We can afford it. We're going to go out double. 20 units. 20 units. That precision mod's really useful, that it gives the distance. Because before you had to guess that. So that's much better. There we go. One gigantic roundabout. We've got to have that main street. So now we've got that massive roundabout, we can put down some of our facilities. So we can go hospital. Let's have it after that road. And then let's maybe go... Let's maybe have a street that goes one way in. You know, so they can go in that way. And then maybe they can go out this way. You know? Maybe something like that. Let's see what happens there. I don't necessarily think that that's the best idea. Maybe a smaller roundabout might be better. Yeah, maybe a smaller would be better. But let's... maybe I could do some kind of junction. You know what? It's fine as it is. Let's leave it like that. So we've got it in and out. And then let's spend up. Let's get some schools in there. What's that? A hospital? We've leveled up again. Fantastic. Notice that we do definitely need the police station in right away. So let's put it in. Let's put it in with a gap, because we can kind of make it a plaza of some sort. Fire brigade, we need those. Police we got. School we don't. Let's put that in there, and let's take a high school. So there we go. We've been able to afford all of those initial buildings that you need to put down. We've been able to afford those. So this block's become like kind of like a centre. Hey Ven. So who's watching the last stream? Yeah, good question. Good question. Who was watching the last stream? So there we go. We've got kind of like this block of stuff going on. That's a one-way street. No, yeah, that's a one-way street going in, and that's a one-way street coming out. And this is just a two-way street, which is fine. Nice. Eva, hey, welcome. Just chilling out building a city. Now you notice that my income took a bit of a hit there when I was doing that, because we're still using the same amount of housing, and yet we've put down all of these civic buildings that require stuff. So That does kind of hurt you a little bit. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to de-zone those houses. We don't need those houses. We're going to de-zone those and we're going to put in some kind of nice big old happiness building. There we go. We can do that. So that's gone in. Making a little bit of an early game feature there. So that's kind of what we're going for there. Charlie Smith, hello. Anticlimax, welcome. We're good. I think we could do a bit of expansion, really, couldn't we? We need some more industry. We need some more housing. We definitely need some more roundabouts between here. Hello? What? Bit of a random pause there. How's the heat on the back? Ah, it's fine. We need roundabouts. So let's do this, okay? So we're going to go 1, and then we're going to curve it and go round. We're going to have a smaller roundabout, like so. And we're going to take this road and go along. That's set to curve. We don't want that. That needs to lock at 90. So that's there. Let's have a small roundabout here, like so. And then we can fill some of this in. Again, the priority is to make cash. That's what we want to do. We want to make money and we want to upgrade as quickly as we can. So let's make that a small road for now. Maybe that will become a big road, actually. Let's do that. Let's make that a large road. There we go. Nice. Civ 5. I don't play Civ 5 anymore. I play Civ 6. That's totally the one. Face cam requires a camera to play, Ryan. I don't have a camera. Otherwise, face camera would be in, but we just don't have it. So we're going to need another power plant. We've got a power issue there. So let's whack that down right there. And then let's increase stuff. So we'll resume. Industry is desperately wanted. So what we can do is we can flesh out this with a big long run of road there. And we can push that all the way along there. And then make that connect there with... Oh, should it be a one-way street? No, maybe not a one-way street. Let's just have two-way. So we can make that industrial, tripled our industry, and I've because of the way I've done the piping, you notice that I don't have to put in more piping. So that's all good. Didn't have to worry about that. That's gone in. That's fantastic. We do need to worry about parks soon, but not immediately. Now, as this is like low-level housing, I'm going to push this out. And if we can have a little roundabout here, great. But I'm not going to worry about it too much if we can't have one. Very short on cash. But if we could just squeeze one of these in, that would be amazing. And we can't. Fine. So we have to wait. We're on budget now. Hey, Dans. Let's talk of Civ 6. Yeah, for sure. Let's talk of doing that. So, yeah, we have to see. Industry's coming in. Commercial. Yeah, for sure. Water's an issue. Can't afford it. That's why it's good to have a bit of cash kicking about, so that if you do fall into troubles like this, you don't have to just sit and wait around. But the trouble is, until we get 3.5 grand, we kind of have to. What are we on? 2,500. Oh, come on. Maybe I can have a loan or something. 11 grand, 54 grand. No, those loans are well gone. We need to flesh out the housing. I could make a commercial estate. What's going on here? Nothing's going on here. Let's make this housing. And let's put a road in here. Like so. And then make this commercial. Why not? Let's just do that. There we go. Put in some commercial. Why not? Let's make that commercial as well while we're here. Why not? CS, Counter-Strike multiplayer. Yeah, it's doable. Boomtown. There we go. Another upgrade. So things are progressing all right. We do need more water. I'm pretty sure I've got to build cemeteries now. There we go. Let's have a look. Cemeteries. Yeah, I was right. So let's put one in right there. There we go. We can continue along this piece of road here. So I find, like, early on, you just have to get it working, and then you can do really fun stuff and upgrade things. So that's complete. We can definitely get in a row of housing. That pipeline is not okay. Sorted. Whoop. Ah, Ven. Yeah, now that I know it's you, Ven, much better. Right, so housing's growing, developing, cash is good, it wants me to expand. Now I need to think about parks, and I need to think about heating. But parks are first. You can see that there's not much in the way of park shenanigans. Now, for me, it's all about these two. You've got carousels that give you... Their upkeep is more, but they're cheaper. But the upkeep for bouncy castles is less. What are the upkeeps for parks? 40 a week. Large playground, 160 a week. Maybe we could just change it up a bit. Maybe you know what? Maybe I am going to change it up. Let's do different different ones. Let's keep it not so, not so samey. Let's do that. So we've put in the park. What can we put in next? It's this one. So that park does nothing. Look at it. It does nothing for the happiness levels. We'll put you in there. Yeah, slightly does something. Oh, that's a massive park. That's a square in all. That's a square tile all in itself. Let's make one for this park. Let's do that. So we go like that, and then we'll put in the park right there. Oh, it's a shame that it can't be the same on either side. That way can, though. There we go. Should we try the trees tool while we're here? Individual tree. Where's the tool? Oh, yeah. Where's the brush tool? Hello? No, it's just not liking it. Okay, forget about that. I'll have to look into the brush tool. So this has got a little area around it. It can be commercial. Why not? Not really loving these parks, but it is giving you a bit of different character. Let's put one in there. And I'm going to take a bouncy castle. Screw it. Let's have a bouncy castle. Bouncy castle by the rubbish dump and the power plant. Oh, what a lovely place. Oh. Landfills do cause pollution. I want to move it at some point, but I'm keeping the industry away from the residential. So over here things are nice, but we're going to transfer over into renewable energy sources. We're going to get there. I just want to get my parks sorted out. I'm just going to get rid of some houses here because I feel like having the parks is more important. I'd rather have less people and have them all happy than... Oh, you need something here. You know what? Let's just push that street over and whack a bouncy castle in there and make this a little area in itself. So we go like that, and like so, maybe. There we go. And then that can become housing. Why not? Just a little cheeky addition. Whoop. So I'm just going to continue these pipes along. There we go. Wants me to grow still. 20 grand. I could pay off those loans. Everyone's happy. We're good. Maybe slightly this industry here is slightly not pleased. But what I can do is I can add a grid. The city wants industry, so I can do that. Add that. Whack in... a park of some sort. Dog park. Okay, dogs can be near the industry. It's fine. And then we'll whack in more industry right there. Book. Good. The pipes all fit. That park looks pretty cool, actually. I'm glad I did spread it out and change it up a little bit. That totally works. Right, what are you complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Ah, okay. So education is a little bit of an issue. Need more elementary schools. Okay. What could I do with that? I could maybe have some kind of... I need to start thinking trams, that's for sure. You need to line up with there. But better still would be to match up with that road. but not all the way. So one can just be regular 2-lane road like that. And then I'll do something with that tram line there. So I've got to start thinking about trams, that's for sure. So this will probably continue on and become tram line, but not yet. We're getting 5 grand in now, so we're pretty minted. If I can pay off my loans, 45. If I take that, I can get another 10 grand. Yeah, we're getting there. We're going in the right direction. I do need another elementary school though, so let's just add another road like so. And as this is on the tram stop, we can put it in there. Don't need to worry about that yet, but I will take a taxi rank. Those things are pretty cheap to begin with, and having taxis herring around would be useful. So elementary school, there we go. Nice. Need power and water. So as you can see, if you don't build too big and spread out too much, you can get something that's ticking over really nicely pretty quick. Now I could build a power line there to connect those, or what I could do is I could simply make this housing. You know, just go ahead and just accept that it's going to be housing in this area and just put that in. Put another road in. Increase the amount of housing. Just do that. Make a housing area. Why not? I could have put train track in there, but it's fine. Today was this live stream only city skylines. I just wanted to sit and chill out, you know, chill out and build some stuff. So it could be. I just really wanted to build a city. You know. Charm, I noticed your username and picture right away. I don't know who you are, you mysterious entity, you, but you're definitely someone. Right. We're looking good. 30 grand. Definitely had to pay off that loan. 48. No, okay. So, if I expand, I'm going to have to put in the infrastructure later, but we're probably going to have to do that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something with this tramline road that I've got going on here. I like what that is. It's a bit of character. Let's do that. And then can I switch out to individual bits of tramline? I can. So we're going to go one-way tram, and we're going to go like this. 13. 13. 13. Whoop. There we go. So we've got like our little tram line place. So the road essentially ends there, but then it becomes tram line. And then this is going to continue ever so slightly to like maybe here. And then that connects up like so. There we go. So that's like tram only section over there. Wish I had the patience for Tycoon games, but I end up wasting my money. Ah, it's not so bad. It's nice, almost as nice as Table's Masterpiece. Table's Masterpiece? Whoop. Derpy pineapples. Hey, buddy. Right. Where are we? So we've got that going on. This needs to be something here. So what I'm thinking with this one is I might utilise the road and rail single to do something like this. So we push out to there. And then what I'll do is I'll figure out where that should go. Maybe there. And then if we can, we'll cut across like so. And in this bit will just become regular rail. So we'll just do that. So it's almost like a... No, let's just do that. So it's like a roundabout in itself. But only for rail, not for cars. Which I think is pretty good. Now, this whole section... I think you can probably become commercial, actually. So let's make all this commercial. And I will use the ones on the roundabout as well. They can become commercial. So this is entire areas becoming a commercial district. We want a bouncy castle. Or two. There we go. Water-wise, we're sort of alright. Let's push that on down. Oh, I think I've ruined my... Oh, no, it's straight. We're good. Whoop. Oh, if I... Jan Marchkoff. If only City Planners had as much thought and love for their workers' table. Well, at the moment, I'm kind of just... I'm kind of looking for cash. Power's a bit of an issue. I do use cheap power. And then change it over to to more economical power methods. But I like stuff to run smoothly for sure, but I don't want it to look rubbish at the same time. But to begin with, you really just have to plan it out, because see, we're still only bringing in 5,000 plus 5,000, so it's by no means perfect. I mean, if I could get in the boiler structure, the boiler system, what I mean is like 55 grand for geothermal heating, but then you're paying thousands and thousands and thousands for the pipes itself. But that really is something you need to get in right away. Trams, buses and pipes is something that you can't really sit on, because the longer you leave it, the more time you have to wait, the more time you have to take later building in that infrastructure. So let's take that. 73,000. It's not ideal, but I'm going to do it because we've got to get started with this. If I don't put it in, it will take forever. I'd really like to put it in somewhere around here. There we go. So then, there we go. Now this will just, it will just eat money, but it is totally worth it though. It just takes up all the cash, but people need heating. You know, you got to have heating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over across to this one, because I'm going to try and maximise the amount of piping, maximise the amount of people heated for the budget. So when I run out of cash, I can go back and do these little bits. But for now, let's just get maximum amount of people heated. A little bit of industry heated as well. There we go. So I'm officially broke. While it's being streamed, only 23 watching. Yeah, I know not many people watch the streams, but if you don't stream, it won't increase, you know? We've still not had a live donator. We've not had that yet. No one's donated live yet. So that's still a first place to be had. But that will all come together when there's more people watching, you know? So, yeah. So now you're kind of torn. Should I wait to upgrade the piping? Which takes a while. But we're getting 5,500 now, so... Oh, did you know? Well, I don't know, Chum, I don't know who you are. Like, I get a lot of Steam friend requests, so without knowing who you are, I don't know who it is I need to accept. So, but if you want to do that, we can do that now. Like, live in the stream. Rin, I can name districts. Yeah, we haven't made any districts yet, but I can for sure make some districts. If someone wants a district named after them, we can do that. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, donators can donate and have districts. They can have any name, any name they want. So if you want to, you know, if you want to abuse it, you clearly can. Not enough money. There we go. So a couple more pipes, and then that industry is upgraded, and then it's only these guys out here. But I'm not gonna upgrade that pipeline right away. I'll just get this industry done. Come on. Ah, there we go. Sweet as. That is perfect. So they want industry, and they want industry and housing. So that is something that I can do. Oh, that's totally in the way there. Okay, I guess there's going to have to be a gap there. This park's all right with it though, sort of. Should have done those first. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're good. They got water. Whoop, whoop. One Danny's Demon Den. You got anything a bit shorter? Whoop. Why there is 18 viewers and you have 29 subscribers? Ghost Rider, that's a friggin' good question. That is an amazingly good question. I don't know. Maybe most of the people who watch the channel are in America and they're probably all sleeping now. So that could be part of it. Mostly it's because it's YouTube streaming. It hasn't caught on yet. Or at least it hasn't caught on for my channel. Whoop. So we've got industry, commercial housing. They're all happy with this. 6 grand now. I might bulk out the housing. Let's take this road. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but let's just run it to here. Like so. I kind of want to do like a little railway bit. So if we have just like this, just a regular road. Oh, that's too many too many on that roundabout. What if I did this? We went like that. We just went over. Just for fun. Page down. Oh, come on. You won't let me do that? That is a shame. I want it to be a straight line. So much so that I'm going to get rid of that. And we can go like that. And then become double with that. There we go. Nice. That is a very uppy downy road, isn't it? Maybe we should get rid of this bit and go higher sooner. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Much better. Good. Let's have a look. Oh, where are people from? America, Iceland, France. Oh, it's noon in America, is it? Okay. So that's not so late, not so middle of the night at all, really. Let's continue these ones. Like so. And let's just go straight across. And here needs... Now, the rail roundabout thing that I've been doing will become clear in a bit. So let's just go maybe 8. And then we'll try and make some kind of... You know what? Maybe I don't want to go roundabout here. Oh, maybe I can. What did I do? 4. Okay. Ah, that's not a curve. So we go for a roundabout here. So what? We've gone 4 units. 4 units. 4 units. You know what? It totally likes 4. It's tiny, but it doesn't need to be massive. It just needs to be a little roundabout. Cool. Like it. Ah, yeah. How do you rename roads? Chum Avenue is a good one. So that would be this road, wouldn't it? Chum Avenue. Yeah, Chum Avenue has been renamed. Amazing. Simple as that to rename roads. That's nice. What are we doing? Well, let's grow the population. I feel like we've been a bit slow on the population increase. We should probably do something about that. I'm going to make this a double road, but without... Oh, actually, I'm going to make this a double road with tram lines. Because then that essentially makes like a roundabout section there. So we're going to have that. And then we're going to go and fill in this section by going... let's go maybe there. And pushing that... No, this is the wrong way of doing things. We need to decide how we're going to fill up this space in the most economical fashion possible. So that fills that. And if we have a second one, I guess we could have that, but then where does it connect? I guess it would have to be that one. Okay. I'm alright with that. Let's whack in Bouncy Castle and fill that sucker up. There we go. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to go across again. I don't think you can get one-way road with tramline. Oh, you can. Oh, fantastic. So we're going to have that there. Shite. Where's it gone? One-way road with tramline. Upgrade. There we go. So we can have that in there. Does that have tramline? Oh, yeah, so it does. Okay. It must be that piping. Whoop. There we go. So, where were we? So we've got a tramline circle there. And then if I make this like so... No, got to join it up first. Two-way road, two-lane road with trams. And then that one. There we go. then that needs to become that. Nice, there we go. We've done it. We've got the sections compartmentalised. It's coming together for sure. See you later, Majestic. Have fun, buddy. I don't have any pets. I used to have loads. So I think the tram line's coming together, and we've got 70 grand. So we could... Let's have a look. We've got a block there. We've got a section there with a roundabout. That's all right. Section there. This section... Yeah, do you know what? We can have this in now. Let's put this in. So we have that like so. We don't have a park, but that's okay. I'm going to run power to like maybe across. Can I go diagonal? Oh, you can. That's amazing. That could be housing, I suspect. Let's make that housing. Whoop. Cheeky little bit of road action going on in here somewhere. Like that maybe. Just try and get a little bit more. No, there's good. Okay. And then just a little like that. There we go. Well, we're still making around 4. We haven't grown too much, so I could probably get away with putting in a school. Because we could use... I kind of want to put it on the tram line. That'd be useful. High school. Capacity's fine. How's the trash situation? Is it full? 87%. Almost. There we go. Good. Don't have water here. So I just try to have the bare minimum of overlap for the pipes to maximise their reach. So, permanent invite to the server. Thank you, Rin. It's very nice of you. Appreciate that. There we go. So we got the old tram in. So once we see what's going on here, what the problem is, we can just extend that. I think it's time to upgrade the last of the pipes. Ah, another milestone. What we got? Tourism. Okay, we're going to have tourism coming in now. We've got tourism. We haven't got farming or anything. We should really put in these speciality districts. We should get those in. We're getting to the point where we can start having a bit of character. There we go. So that's now in. Speed things up. Let's put in the tram lines where we can. So we're going to have one going round this way. Just round this section. Like so. And then stop there and hook yourself up. And then we're going to have one going around the other way. But this one is going to go into here. Let's just get those stops sorted out. And then that will go around this way. So they kind of overlap, but they don't, if that makes sense. They're going both ways, and one's a slightly longer route. So then that's like a complete segment. Now this next one will overlap with this one. So we're going to put a line here. Oh no, that's not right. Let's put it in there. And then it will go round this way. I'm not using the roundabout, but the roundabout will come in handy later. Add stop. Oh, there we go. We're good. Nice. And then this last one will go... Wait, done that wrong. Needs to go this way. Hang on a second. Let's do that again. So it goes up and back. Let's just check it uses the roundabout. No, it doesn't. Okay, so go this way. And then round the roundabout and back. So they kind of congregate around this middle section here. So that's kind of... Yeah, houses on a roundabout. Why not? Why not houses on a roundabout? Although they're commercial, so they're fine. If it's a quiet roundabout, why not? Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Sergeant Tiger, MCC, welcome. Right, so it's crying out for more housing. Have I not filled in this whole district? Evidently not. Cool. Right. I think a cheeky save will be in order. Like my save game. Did that save? Yeah, it did. Okay. Right. We're in good shape. The city, I feel, works as it is. We're bringing in 5,000. We've got 100 grand. I mean, that's pretty wizard. Whatever way you slice it, that's pretty good. So, we know we've got tourism. And we've got this poopy beach here. So, what I'm going to do is I should have done this way sooner. Let's buy that tile. The tile next door. And then we can go to here. And we can sort out this raw sewage problem that we've got. Water. Oh no, we're not doing that first. We've got to do this first. There we go. So what I want to do is I just want to go all the way along. Now when it gets to the beachfront, these barriers get really low. And you can see that you start having problems like this. Which is a bit of a problem, to be honest. Like, there's no denying that fact that it's a little bit of an issue. Because you get stuff like that going on, so... Yeah, so you have problems like that. Like, that is very low. I'm going to risk it and see how that goes. Name the other districts after the chums on Discord. If people want to... If people want districts named and shit... then you can. Yeah, if you want it named and shit, you can get some names if you want that and shit. So this is now sewage outlet central. Let's just pause it whilst we're doing this. I'm just going to have 3 of those. I'll take a couple of water towers here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4. I can afford it. Pipes. So just hook all this up. There we go. And then just join that on. And why not? Go over there. Good. Now it doesn't have power, so I'm very keen to give it some power. We'll do that. And you know what? I'll run the mains out to it as well. Why not? We're not going to be building over here for a while, so let's just run that over to there. And we'll hook it up. There we go. What's Human Fall Flat? Is that your Steam name, or is that the game? I don't know. Chum, if I don't know your Steam name, I don't know how to donate. To not donate, to sort it out. Right, so I can have the larger police centre now. That's awesome, but we don't quite need it. Yeah, we got 107 grand. We should grow. Really, we should grow. What was it? We had the tourism. Let's have a look at regions, districts and stuff that we can have. So we can have logging, farming, ore, oil. Well, we can have all of them. And then we can have tourism, and we can have tourism. So this area here, right, this low down bit, gets very low. Let's put in something here, because I reckon we can fit in like these things. Look, we can, as long as I don't mess it up late. Yeah, let's have it here. We're going to have the tourism. So I'm going to go, where are we? Double road with tram line, because we know we've already got the tram infrastructure inbuilt, so that's all good. So let's push a road all the way along to there. There we go, that's all good. Let's go there. Gets a little bit ropey over here, a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but that's okay. But we have a roundabout. If I do this, we could do something here. Feels like we could. What could we have here? Oh, we could just have a straight line. Why not just have a straight line? Sorted. And recreation. Like, should we just have the seafront? Should we just have the whole waterfront as tourism and just extend it as a line? Yeah, let's just do that. So I'm just going to push this all the way along to there, and then this will become a roundabout. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a problem for like police and stuff to get out to, so we will have to think about that later, but for now let's just have some fun with it, really. So let's just go and make like a shape like that. There we go, just like that. It's not quite a roundabout, but it is, if that makes sense. And then let's make this all tourism. Whoop. Okay. Just do all of this. And we just have all of it as tourism. And that will be a thing. We're not using this coastline. Why not? Whoop. And let's go up to that little dink there. Change the zone first. Always do the zone first. So we label that as tourism. It's got a name available if you want to name it. If you want to name it, we can do that. Tourism. And then we just make that like that. There we go. So that will all become tourism. Let's run a tram out there. Let's go there. So we just put out regular stops. Why not, huh? I know it doesn't have power, it doesn't have water, so I might pause it for a second. And then basically it just comes back. That's it. The tramp. Ah, okay. I need to change this tram type. Why is that not letting me change it? You need to be like this. Oh, come on, really? Why are you getting finicky about it now? Alright, that's now the thing. Now the trouble is, it made me... Okay, it will let me do it, fine. Because normally it gets a bit funny about continuing tram lines when you navigate away, but luckily this one's alright. I'm just going to put in regular stops. Wherever there's one on the other side, there can be one on each side. Wherever there's one, we can put one on each side is what I mean to say. There we go. And then just hook that up. Bang. The roundabout's there. Put in the pipeline. We can just continue that. Just go all the way along. And then there we go. Yeah, sure, we're having power issues. Right, now power is an issue. I'm just going to run out some power to it. I'm just going to sacrifice one little area like that and just run a power line. You going to let me run that power line out? Thank you. Page down. We're just going to run that out. How long have you been building for? How long has this city been building? 52 minutes. Not too shabby for 52 minutes, to be honest. Not enough educated workers. Right, let's resume that. So that will grow, that will expand. The trams are there. I am going to put in a taxi rank over here. Why not? Let's just put that in there. So if someone wants to grab a taxi, they can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Golden Potato Gamer, hey buddy. That's not looking too shabby. Very little tourism needed, clearly, in my city. So let's go to our landmarks. We could have a Statue of Wealth, maybe. Maybe we could have that going on. Kind of like the idea of a Statue of Wealth. Let's maybe see what we can do here. Maybe if we did... Just did that. And then we had a Statue of Wealth, continued it back a little bit, like so. And then made that commercial. So we're gonna go landmark, Statue of Wealth, right there. And then we should probably go housing actually. Yeah, it wants housing, doesn't it? There we go. We can afford to spread out a little bit more now. Now that we've got this this section, we can spread out a bit more. There we go. So that's just like a little area. Name the tourist district Monkers Seafront Kangaroos. It's quite a name. All right, that's Ivy Heights, Monkers Seafront. I'm going to call it Monkers Seafront. I'm not going to put kangaroos in. Monkers Seafront. There we go. It's now Monkers Seafront, the centre of tourism. Not enough educated workers. Okay. Let's see what we've got a problem with. It's not high schools. Eligible capacity 900. So it's just a population increase that we need. Okay. Let's run that out there. There we go. Imperatoris. Is that from like the Titan in Warhammer? Or is that ancient Rome? I forget the one. 8 grand now. We're getting 8,000. Things are going all right. So there's trees here, which makes me think logging, you know? Whenever I see trees, I think, how can I cut these suckers down? So let's have a look. We've got ore industry here as well. So that's pretty cool. Fertile land, next to nothing. Where's all the farmland? So I think we should have some logging in here somewhere. So maybe if we went out one, actually let's go, oh, I've messed that up, didn't I? Let's get rid of those. So we're going to go out like that. And the next one can be logging. So let's go that many out. Luckily I haven't destroyed my power lines yet. Let's see if I can avoid it again. I have, fantastic. And then this section can just go like that. Like that. Perfect. And that will become the logging section. Whoop. Nice. Don't mind if I does. There we go. So that will be forestry. Forestry. Bang. Done. Totally done. There you go. Doesn't have water. Where's my water? Boop. And sorted. There we go. We got forestry. Now what I haven't done is I haven't put in buses and I haven't put in super loads of trams. I've been a bit lazy with that. Also, this bit of motorway here makes me think that's a prime spot to put in a motorway junction and to hook this up with a roundabout. So that definitely should happen at some point. Not enough educated workers. Should I put a school in here? I think I should. Let's put a school in at these crossroads. We don't have parks either, do we? We haven't done that. So let's go. Ooh. Plaza with trees. Okay. See how we do with that. Oh, you just do nothing. You just do nothing, plaza with trees. Give me the sweet, delicious bouncy castle, man. That's the one to go for. Bouncy castle all the way. Bang. And then, oh, the logging industry is kind of falling apart. Let's put in, oh, slope too steep. Not that I can't afford it. Okay. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Whoop. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. If it won't let me put in a bouncy castle, maybe I can put in a pier or something. As long as it doesn't need a road, I'm all good. That one does need a road. Oh, you son of a... That's fine. If you need a road, that's okay. Just totally bulldozing a lot of these places. I don't want to have ones that need a road. I want one that doesn't need a road. Dang it. Oh, get rid of it. Sorry, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, industry. I'm sorry I messed that up for you. I'm getting bogged down on little details. I should be thinking big picture here. Squash court? Oh, could I get one of those in? Oh, I can. Yeah, buddy. Squash court. There you go. Enjoy. Good. Education sucks. No, education is important, Kelly. Education sucks. Hello? Right. These people have issues. Not enough workers. So clearly some city growth needs to happen. How far am I away from, you know, the sweet, delicious constant... Oh, okay, so it's the next upgrade. I only got to increase my population by 1,500 and I'll get that. That's when the problems truly begin. I can definitely take these loans. Okay. So we have massive roundabout here. I think this is the place for the big stations, isn't it, really? It's going to have to be. So let's go Let's go here, right, and put in a road that doesn't quite connect. There we go. So it doesn't quite connect, so it doesn't intrude too much on anything. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in the big places. We're going to put in the hospitals. We're going to put in a graveyard. No, we're not going to put in a graveyard. We're going to put in the big police station, the big fire engine department, fire department even. That's the one, fire department. And we're going to put in the big police department in a bit when we've got enough cash. So let's just extend that pipe. There we go. One big ass hospital right there. And then we got the fire department as well, so that's that covered. Police department will be going in soon. Police department. Come on, police department. 60 grand. Come on, when you're ready. When you're ready. Kiyama. There we go. We're good. Sorted. And here is a prime spot for a little path to walk along. We haven't done anything like that. Whoop. There we go. Lovely little path. Why not? You know what? We can have another one next to the hospital. Why couldn't I get that tree brush working, man? It would have been amazing at this point. Put in a load of trees. Nice. Big buildings. Look, they kind of mirror each other. That's pretty swishles. Whoop. So we can chat. Just my bus drove past me. Oh, Shadow. Unfortunate. What am I doing? We want to grow, don't we? We do want to grow. I'm kind of enjoying this tourist district, Monka's Seafront. Oh, we've got a death in Monka's Seafront. Let's put in a cemetery for all those tourists who get themselves into trouble. There we go. 6 grand. That's nothing, is it? 6 grand. You can't do anything with 6 grand. So now let's pick up those corpses. Can you do that? All those dead tourists. Can you go get them? Thank you. Appreciate that. Right. We need to think roads and housing. We've definitely got to start doing something about that. What would be nicer? Jack Markov says, what would be nicer than a stroll from the police station to the huge roundabout? Hey, look, no one goes to the police station because they're happy. You know? You go to the police station because there's been a crime. But I think my crime rate's pretty low. Let's have a look. Crime rate. Yep. 6% crime rate. Nothing. There's some crime going on in that bouncy castle as I spoke. Houses. Give me houses. Come on, let's compact in. Squeeze in some housing. Get the sweet, delicious bucks from the housing. There we go. Wedge them in there. Get in there, you lot. Get in. Get in those houses. There we go. And we've got the Plaza of Wealth, which hopefully is bringing in some tourists. Tourists. One tourist. Yes. One tourist just gone in. Nice. Whoop. I think we're pretty good. How long are we streaming for? An hour? I think that's me for maybe that's me for now. Let's have a look at how many people are in the stream. 24 people. Go on, Potato Gamer. I've noticed this comment. Yup. So we got no farmland. We've got ore somewhere around here. But it's not asking for industry. At the moment, it's quite content to grow. Do you know what? I'm going to hit this milestone, big town, and then we'll stop. That's what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to buy a bus stop, a bus station, whichever one I can afford first. What have we got going on over here? Just roads, not doing anything. What if I did... what if I did this? If I went two out and 2 out here. Do you think that's a working roundabout there? Do you think that would fit? Do you think that would fit a roundabout? I think it might do. Let's have a look. It friggin' does, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Unconventional, but most of it's fresh. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, no, you can go straight. There we go. Look, roundabout. Bink. Done. That totally works. Whoop. Susan Neku Nekusasu? Nekusasu. Hello. Potato Heights. Yeah, you have asked quite nice. That was the farm area. Okay, Mill Square. Potato Heights. Nice. This whole section here should become either housing or transportation. Mathis 2023, hello buddy, welcome. Oh, what to do? This bit, yeah, let's develop this bit. Let's make this, let's flesh this out a bit. We can do something here for sure. So if I continued that all the way along, it stops being a straight line. But then if I go there, no, okay. But I can go this way and link that. Look at that! It's like attached but not attached. That's amazing. Let's put in a cheeky pathway. There we go. Not sure what that is, but it's now a thing. There we go. That's now. See you later, Zoom. Welcome back, Killian. There we go. I like this main street. It's a very busy highway. So everything's kind of got to come along here to get in here. But that's all right. Let's just do this. Yeah, I'm remarkably okay with this. Let's just push that all the way along as well. And do the same here. Like, it's all low-level housing. It's fine. We're not trying to make it the Ritz. We're just trying to get taxpayers in and paying. So, yeah, let's just have that. I'll give them a landmark. I'll give them the Statue of Shopping. Oh, it's more commercial, isn't it? The Plaza of the Dead. They can have that. You can have Plaza of the Dead right there. Why not? And then a couple of bouncy castles just to keep you ticking over, keep you sweet. Everyone loves bouncy castles. Whoop. So let's put a couple of those in. Bink and bonk. And then that can just all become housing. Why not? In fact, actually, I'm going to not make these ones housing. Because it is the main road. I'm going to make those ones commercial. So let's just put all the other ones in. I think it was Rin who said that. I think it's right. Don't have commercial don't have residential on roundabouts and busy roads. Don't do that. Sweet. They are in and done. So my trash collecting capability needs to upgrade. Table, are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, who doesn't enjoy this game? It's amazing. Let's have a look. Stick Tiger MCC, hello. So just City Skylines for this one, yeah. Is it a tableless day? Yeah. Bye, Table. I hope to play with you later and send you that game. Chum, if you're in Discord, we can definitely sort that out. We have just hit a milestone. That is amazing. That is really useful. This next one as well, high-tech housing and all of these ones. Your earnings just skyrocket at that point. Nice. So we hit our landmark. We hit it. Low-level housing, goodbye. No need to worry about that. Trash issue here, but it's just been solved. Yeah. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to get across this river. Well, estuary or whatever it is. Might have to go bridges across to this bit and then across. Yeah. Something like that. That's not a bad start, really. I know we don't have buses. We don't have buses. I haven't upgraded the roads here. We don't have trams. We definitely need some more connections for our motorway. We definitely need to hook that up. So we've got to do something there, haven't we? Got to figure out something. Yeah, but what is the question? What to do? What to do with that? Kind of feel like not ending the stream because there's like 28 people watching. So, but I mean, maybe we'll do a little bit more. Maybe we'll get the buses in. Let's. No, I said I was only going to stream for an hour on cities. I think an hour's enough. Let's just stop there. Actually, let's just stop there. There'll be more cities coming in for sure. We can sort that out. And we'll just take it from there. eat cake now. You know what? I might have some cake. I might eat some cake. I mean, we just hit earnings 10 grand as well, and we don't have the advanced housing thing on, so don't worry about misspelling potato. It's all good. Let's just make sure it's saved. There we go. Sweet, guys. I want to say thanks so much for like hanging out on the stream with me. It's been amazing. So we can just yeah, I'll see you soon for sure. There'll be more streams to come. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna have myself a little chillax. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. With streams as well, like if there's a lot of comments and or donations, then we'll stream for longer. But in the meantime, I think that's me good for now. Coffee time. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really appreciated it. See you soon.